Welcome to part 2 of my blacksmith's hammer collection. This is a vintage 2.5 pound crossbeam that was my grandfather's. So yeah, it's probably my favorite. This is a 1 kilogram German style crossbeam that came from Amazon. Bought a 2-pack of these for my students to use on Amazon for like 20 bucks. I've never swung this, but my students have used the fire out of it. So, it's probably one of my favorites. This is about a pound and a quarter little no-name crossbeam. This thing's got character. You can see the marks on the side of the hammer where somebody used it as a little anvil. It's just endearing. It's probably my favorite. This 1 kilogram German style crossbeam. This was my first real blacksmithing hammer. I got it at a flea market. It's probably my favorite. This 1 kilogram Swedish style crossbeam. This is a Swedish style crossbeam, and I love this thing. It's made in Germany by Picard, however you pronounce that in German. And I love the balance on this thing. The only thing I don't like is if I hit a struck tool with it, it mars the face, and I gotta clean that up. But even though it gets marred, it's still my favorite. This vintage 2-pound Ada. See, it's got the little A in the horseshoe. I hadn't had a handle in this guy very long, but I love its vintage swag. That's why it's my favorite. This 1-pound vintage Ada. This little dude has the original handle in it. That alone makes it my favorite. This vintage 2-pound crossbeam that's been softened. So I took the head on this hammer and annealed it to soften the steel. So I use this when I have to use other hammers as a struck tool so that I'm never hitting hardened steel against hardened steel. I think everybody should have one of these. It's my favorite. This big 1.5 kilogram German style crossbeam. I found this one at the Nashville flea market, and when I really need to do some pounding, this gets it done. It's my favorite. Well, that's about half my crossbeams. Subscribe to the channel to see the rest of the collection.